Hey y'all, here I am. Here I am. I finally made it. Just got back from out and about. So I wanted to start on this early this morning. I just wanted to return something to UPS. Amazon rather, but I brought it to UPS. So I am starting on my last gift box, decorating it. And then I'll be done. With that, what I'm going to put under that tree. So, how's everybody today? I am good. I'm good. I am good. Doing what I love doing. So, I am making, this is 5x7 picture frames from Dollar Tree that it's already glued together. All I need to add is the top and the bottom and put some little decoration on it. I am going to add, you're going to need rather, foam pieces. You're going to need your glitter paper. Now this, I may not have enough, so I need to add a piece to that because it's not quite big enough. So I will be cutting strips to add to that. And I just picked up this pink and white beautiful ribbon from Sam's. So I'm going to make me a bow on top with this sheer. I'm going to add these two together. And I think I'm going to have my big rose gold ornament dropping from the top of the ball. I'm going to put lights in it, so you're going to need your little battery-operated lights with 3 AA batteries. And I'm going to try this Gorilla mountain tape because what I'm going to do to my bow, I may need some little tape to help hold it. Oh, I don't want to put a hole in this. See, this glue gun don't do nothing but start a whole lot of trouble. So I'm going to use my glue gun also. Put it over there, out of my way. I just don't know where exactly to put it. And I'm going to use a little of this Quick Bond glue made from E6000. You're going to need your scissors, and you're going to need your Mayhem. And you're going to need your battery-operated battery pack. And if I need something else, I'll just go ahead and pull it out. Y'all, let's get started here. Let's get started. I want to make an early night out of it tonight. And it's gonna be getting dark. Sun is not gonna be as much, so I'm gonna put on my ring light. So let's get started here. Let's see what we want to do first. First, we're going to move this to the side. And we're going to start, well, I'm going to need that to measure it. We're going to start with our, let me move this glue gun clean out of my way. I think that'll be a good place for it. I'm going to need my little knife. Well, I might as well just do it on this side. And let's hoping we have enough foam paper because I didn't get the one foam board, rather. Yeah, I'll be barely making it. I don't want to put pieces together, but if I have to, I just have to. If I have to, I just have to. I don't want to cut too much off. I prefer to leave just a little piece hanging over just in case something happened with the cutting. So let's go ahead and cut it from here. Let me see would my knife work better than my my tool. It might work better because it's heavier. So oh yeah, y'all won't believe what I found out there today. I found me a big, huge mirror in Sam's. And you can't believe what was the cost. Oh, and you're gonna need your scissors. I don't think I mentioned it. I paid $149 for a huge mirror in Sam's today. Really wide. I forgot the measurements, but it's really wide. It's about almost 6 feet tall. And I stuck that right in my dining room. I had to move a big tall plant I had there, but it fits perfect where I have it. But if you go to Sam, they got some really good sales today. One man was standing up buying him a $149 grill. And I said, oh, that's just how much my mirror costs. So everything, a lot of stuff in here must be only $149 for real expensive stuff that costs. That mirror there, that's about a $300 or $400 mirror, standing mirror. Really pretty and huge. I say it's too pretty. I already have a standing mirror in my bedroom. It'll be too pretty to put out in your bedroom. And it's gold. Let's go ahead and do this one. You know what? I don't even feel like playing with this one right now. So we're going to go ahead and apply our glitter paper. I want it to come a little bit over because the big one I did, it didn't come over these sides here. So I had to like put my bling wrap around it. And I don't want to have to go through that today. We just bring that over a little bit. Oh, I hope it ain't too close. Oh, just barely going over there. Don't mess up when you ain't got too much to work with. I wanted to finish my candelabra today, but I don't think I'm gonna get to. I'm gonna go ahead and finish hooking that up tomorrow. So I got garlands I need to start on. And this hot glue been working pretty well on this. that's a perfect place for my hot glue gun. Loosen it up a little bit. I'm not gonna even mess with the E6000. These gloves, these little gloves help without my fireproof ones. Just got to hold it down for a little while. And if it spills over, that's okay, because it's going to be the bottom. I don't want to make too big of a mess because I got it all nice and clean in here. Did a lot of organizing yesterday because I told you when I was making the other one, I had stuff everywhere. I was pulling out. I tried to be a little bit more organized today. I was pulling out stuff from everywhere. stuff all over the floor. I mean, just all over the place. So it took me about an hour or longer, and I took out a lot of trash too. So this is my first foam board with the glitter paper on top. Let's see, do I have another one that I may have to put strips on this one, or what can I do? I got this glitter paper from Hobby Lobby. I think I got my foam board from Dollar Tree. But you can get the foam board from Walmart, the dollar stores. the job for you. God, I hope I don't have to cut this no more. This while I got the glitter paper on there. If it do, it's just gonna hang over. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Yeah, it's okay. It'll be good. It will be good. Now this is what I need to do. I'm gonna have to cut me extra foam paper to put over it. And remember, I got to keep my sides over a little bit. Let's see, can I get it straight on here though? I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm just gonna cut it. Thank you very much. Every time I go to Sam's, I give me an extra bag of Halloween candy because I am eating it. I bought mine early because I thought I wasn't going to be able to find any like last year. Last year, I was struggling to find some candy for the kids. But now, I'm eating it, so I'm... Every time I go to Sam's, I pick up another one because I know they be selling out. I went to Walmart and it was just the candy aisle. It wasn't the Halloween stuff. That's how desperate I was. So I picked up a bag of chips today. They recommended it for Halloween. You know how they be trying to market their stuff. Don't be no different. They just have Halloween on the box, which is good. I don't have no complaints about that. Kids like chips too. Now, more likely, this would be my box since bottom since I had to put strips on it. Cause my bottom and most of my top gonna be covered too. But I got to get some tulle to put on my bottom. And I'm thinking, let me see what I have in white right there because that's the only thing I forgot to bring out. Always gonna forget something. So, let's see, can I use white for this one? I use pink for the 8x10. I'm going to use, see, do I have in a white? I'm sure I should have some, just the idea of where did I put my tulle. I think I have some in that bag down there. Let me put some white on in that one. that when it's ready. And this little glitter paper, I think it's expensive, but I think it's gonna, next week it's gonna be on sale. They do have them 21 to 223. It was 5 years ago they was going on sale. Let me turn on my ring light. But I couldn't wait because I wanted to get started on it. Now I got some white. I don't want to have stuff all over like I did the other day. So, I got my white tool. I'm going to put in the bottom of this one. And while we at it, let's go ahead on, because I'm going to have this ball hanging from the top of the I can use this string. I don't want to cut it. Let me use my hand. Now let's see, can we get this? Let's go ahead and see if we can put our bottom in there. I would love for, yeah, this way. Just gonna be hanging over a little, but that's okay. That's how our roof is, right? So that's the way my gift box gonna be. Now let's put some. We want a permanent hole, so let's put some quick dry around the edges. Wait a minute, I got to make sure that it's. Okay. We're just gonna drop it. Okay, we're just gonna drop it in the corner. Maybe just putting too much. Once it starts coming out, it don't want to stop. That's the only thing I hate about some of this glue. It just keep coming and coming and coming. But I did want to put some hot glue on there. So it can herd much quicker. while we're doing that, we want to make sure, I call these glue dripping spider webs. We want to make sure no spider webs ain't in there. Because I had to take my other one off because I didn't like the spider web hanging off in there. Like the reindeer had a spider crawling around it. So, let's go ahead. We're going to move this to the side and let it finish. It will be complete dry in 24 hours. Now I get the glue and stuff off of my glass with alcohol. I'm trying to move all of these spider webs as much as possible. I'm going to go ahead and drop a little glue on this too. It's tight, but it'll come off. Just drop it in there. Try to get this in the center. I really didn't have to put no 2 holes in there. And then if I want it longer, I might have to use another string if I want it longer. No, that's perfect. Raise it up a little bit. And I'm not gonna put nothing but this ball in there. But I got to go the other way. So we'll get after that. Let's go ahead and drop our tool in there. Will want to stick to my gloves. I mean, the tool want to stick to my gloves. That's what that is all about. Now you can cut it, but if you think that's not enough, you can always put more and recut it. Forgot to bring these out too. These are for my battery pack, so the battery pack wouldn't look so ugly. And just the battery pack. Alright, do I think that's enough? Yes, I think that's enough. So we're gonna go ahead and do our battery pack while we're there. Now let me see, can I get this loose without tangling it all up like I did the one yesterday? That's one thing about these little things, they would tangle on you. I remember I bought a whole bunch of, not these exactly one, they was bigger and they were solar. And it wasn't even on them, yeah, it was solar. And I wanted to put them on all of my islands I have in the front. But without it being Christmas, but that didn't look right for me. But I saw a picture, a video of it, and they was so beautiful. But they just looked out of place in my yard for me, not being Christmas time. So I took them all down, and when I took them down, they tangled so bad. So, and I paid a lot for them things too. I still have some because they solar, they still works. Okay, where's my battery? Okay, this is positive. I think this is positive. And there they are. And then they have, I think it's 3 modes they have on here. And you got to get them exactly right. And you can't lift them. They got to go in there flat. I learned that trick. They have to go in there flat, but they got to slide in flat. But they're not lined up. So you got to get them lined up exactly right before they slide in for you. Now, and they're pretty long. They are long. So I think it was too much. Because that's off. And they blinking. But I want mine to stay on a study mode. So we're going to go ahead. First, we're going to put this in our pouch, decorated bag. And I got these from Amazon. It was $16 in a pack. I forgot how much they cost. I don't want to get glue on them, so I move that glue out of the way. So we'll go ahead and put our lights in there. Like I said, they're pretty long. So light's gonna be everywhere. See how they twists on you? They was fine. They just do this all by themselves. I guess it don't matter though. It just don't matter. See, they're really long. They long enough for a garland. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna drop some mesh over the lights. Let's see how cute that'll be. Just dim them a little bit. Don't have to be no whole lot. I didn't put so much stuff in them. Let me see, can I find a few ornaments to put in here with these lights? A few small ornaments. Okay, they got this little, that's cute. It don't have to be a whole lot. And tomorrow, since I'm done with my little decoration I want to put on my tree, I just stick that in the corner somewhere. Will it be okay in the corner? Because remember, I'm going to put that ornament in there too. Or is that too big? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm way over here. I should be in the center right there. That wasn't fun. I think that is a bit too much. Now, you know, I could have hung this star up in there. That would have been cute. Hanging a star in there. Yeah, let's hang a star in there instead of that big ornament. I forgot I had this star. It'll be something like what's that? When they all in the mantle when Jesus is born. Oh, they got that staple. I'm trying not to break my string. Trying my best not to break my string. And I got these cute little stars in this ornament from Dollar Tree. Let me see, can I find, here goes, oh no, they got Thanksgiving on those. My husband got it smelling good up in there. He's cooking today. He is cooking. I think I'm going to take that out. I like my bright lights. Let me see, can I drop it in the corner somewhere? I like my bright lights. I'm going to drop an ornament right there. Smelled good when I came up in there. Y'all got it smelling good. Ornament there, but I don't want the bottom to show. We're gonna put an ornament in each corner. Either way it go, they gonna fall. They gonna fall side by side because it's only two colors. And I might have some bigger ones way down in my ornament tub, but I'm not gonna even do that. And these ornaments here, they came from Dollar Tree. Now these other ones, this one came from, the big ones came from Dollar Tree too. And I bet you they probably don't have any more now because I took about 10. Unless they restocking. I took about 10 of them. I said, oh, they so pretty. Just my color. So I got them. I left a few for somebody else if they wanted them. Alright, so we got that. Now, we decided on the star. I need to put a little pink in here somewhere, though. Let me see, can I find something pink? Oh, let's put, where's my little frosty things? Way up there. Oh, if I can grab one. Do I have to get a broom to grab one? Let's put one of these in there. Add a little pink. Wrong tool. Yeah, let's add a little pink in there. After all, my tree is gonna be pink, gold, and white. Let's see, it's the best way to put this. Can we drop that on the side somewhere? Another one on the other side. Now, do I have to cut the stem off? Yeah, I think. Yeah, we're gonna add a little tape on there. Maybe a glue dot. Glue dot will work. I think. They ain't been working lately. Where's my glue dots? They ain't been working lately. So let's see will they work. And then they got the nerves to have permanent on there. Am I going to have a problem? I think I'm going to have a problem. I might need to use some tape. Let's just try it anyway since I took it out. But it keeps sticking to my glove. Back to back. Now these double-sided. And let's see, can we get it dead in the middle? Another thing, I forgot my ribbon. I'm gonna need my ribbon up here too. But I think I'm gonna need some tape because they ain't been doing what they supposed to do. Don't be so quick. Don't be so quick to judge. If it don't work on one piece of fabric, it may work on another one. Is this the wrong side? Please don't tell me. Yeah, that looks like the wrong side. We don't want the... We want the... Did it again. We want the outside to be facing the window. Now I'm going to try to put it in the middle because it won't have to show, because I'm going to put a ribbon there. And I want my ribbon to end up in the center. It looks like it's almost centered. But this one is not. It's up too high. Let's just bring that over a little bit. Try to get that in the center. All right, now where were we? We need to put this. Gonna have to tape it. I am going to tape it. But you know what? Since I'm not going to be able to go back in, I am going to tape it. First, I'm going to put some E6000 on it. Bring that up a little bit. E6000. And hot glue plus my tape. Now, whichever way this star want to fall, that's going to be the side that I have my thing facing. But either side is sort of pretty, but you can tell this is the front side. Now I'm gonna see, can I use this? They say Gorilla Tape, so let's see how strong it is. Let's see how strong it is. I know the glue showed off on me the other day on my candle bra. So let's, what is supposed to be? Don't I have a little case in it or something? Oh, it's this kind of stuff. All right, but we don't need the tape to be that wide. It's pretty thick. Let's see. Feel like it got glue inside the tape. That's exactly what it feels like. And you have to peel it. Look like you have to peel it. Yep, you have to peel it. And that's glue inside the tape. Some sticking though. Some sticking on the outside. Okay, it's sticking. I thought you had to peel it. But that's the way it's seeming. I picked up me some Turtles candy that's made with stevia. You know, stevia is one of the best sugars that you can buy. So I picked it up. I can't wait to taste one though. Alright, we're gonna put this right here. I tried to kind of measured it right there. So we're gonna do it again. Is that hitting too low? And I want it to be facing this way since they don't have anything right there. Let's see, did I put it on right for it to be facing there? Yes, there it goes. But you know, I think it needs to be up a little higher, just a tad bit higher. It's sticking for sure, y'all. May have some truth in it. May have some truth in it. Go on back around that way. Okay. It's sort of cute. It's sort of cute. We can bring it up all the way. Yeah, we can bring it up all the way. Did that come loose? How transparent is this tape? It's not transparent enough. Because why would they have Gorilla all in the writing? Why can't it just be transparent unless you peel it? But I don't have time to figure it out now. But it definitely looked like that you can peel it. Because why would they have Gorilla and just being transparent? Taste it, but it's good as always. Ooh, spicy like I like it too. Shit, my husband brought food out here for me to taste it. It's really good, but he like goat. I don't. I told him it tastes good. Sometimes he'll cook it the way I like it. He was saying this morning, I said, no, go ahead and cook it the way you like it. I'm good. But he always want me to taste his food. But it tastes good, but I just don't like no darn goat. He loves some goat. I can't stand no goat. I don't like the smell of the meat. So I was just pushing those ornaments tops out of the way, so they can't be showing. So I think that's cute. Did I need to bring that star down just a little bit? I think I need to bring it down just a little bit so if you are leaning or just looking at it, you can see the whole shape and everything of the star. I just didn't want it to hit everything. So I think that's good. Let me mash this Gorilla Glue down. Gorilla Tape down. And I think I'm going to use another piece of, I don't want to use that Gorilla Tape until I figure it out. I do also have two-sided tape. But this tape here, might be better. Just the regular transparent tape. It seems to usually work good on glass. So I didn't want that wide piece. So let's go ahead. Since this don't want to stay, we're gonna use some tape to tape it on there. Now this is the outside. And where did that little glue dot go? I don't see it on here. Where did it go? On my glove. That's where it's at. On my glove. Let's get rid of it. It don't want to go anywhere. So this is gonna go on the inside. Let me make sure. And I don't want to make too much of a mistake because I keep leaning up against this. It's peeling off the little stuff that's on these. I don't forget what you call these things here, but they be having all colors. And I may stick them in my wreaths. So is that just about centered? I think it need to go over a little bit because I'm going to put that ribbon there and I don't want that tape to show. And it might not stick very well. Well, it's there. And let's do the same thing on this side. We got to get that little glue dot out of the way. And this one is a little bit taller than the other one. Just a tad bit taller. Oh, come on, let my finger hold it. Oh, I think this thing. Oh, which one did I use? Did I pull the Gorilla Glue? I think I did. Because it looked different. And I think that's the Gorilla Glue I put on the side. I mean tape. I keep saying glue because this is my first time buying a Gorilla tape. Is it centered? You know what? I might use a piece of this tape, Gorilla tape, because it seemed like it would have a lasting hold. I can't wait, like in my spare time, to go ahead and check and see if you peel this stuff back. I didn't read up on it or anything. When they just said Gorilla tape, I just bought it. Touch and Clear mountain tape, Gorilla. I didn't read the back of the direction where it says peel. Apply tape to back of object vertically, allowing for even distribution of weight and touch and surface. Cut tape and press to secure tape. Yeah, you don't peel it. But I'm going to go ahead and drop a piece right here. I don't want a whole bunch of messy stuff. So I'm going to take this clear transparent tape off. And I'm going to drop this Gorilla tape on there. Because it seems like it do have a better hold. Make sure I'm getting it in the middle. If I want to put my little ribbon there where the tape won't show. But it really do seem like it have a better hold. Is it centered? Yeah, it's centered enough. Yeah, but I think that Gorilla Tape is gonna work best. Now, let's go ahead and drop our top. Now, when we put this on there, we can, so why is it on the other side? Do I need to turn it around this way? Yeah, that's perfect. And is that all I need to put in there before I glue it down? That's what you have to figure out. You want to make sure that everything is in there. Because the big one, I had to take it off twice. And I want to be able, if I need to, I can just lay this on the floor. So they may have one light coming out. I'm just loving on my big old nice mirror I got from Sam's today for $149. A big old mirror like that. A mirror that's normally gonna cost you at least $400. Can't beat that. Now, I wished I had went on and thought about taping it before I put the 2 holes in the top. But you're not gonna see them because I'm gonna make a big pretty bow for that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and glue this down. We're going to put some on our so-called. I'm going to put it in the corner. Wait a minute, let me see. Put it in the corner. Okay, that'll be good. We're going to put it in this corner. And follow up with our hot glue. Turn the fan on. And I don't want to get my string, not just yet. Not just yet. Not just yet. Let's put it in the corner. Because it's going to be glued down regardless. It's going to be glued down. I hope no spider webs ain't fall in there. If they did, they're just mistaken for the lights. So there you have it. And you can easily just maneuver your thing while it's even in there. You don't have to take it off. All right, now, do I need it? I may need some more tape with the way I'm gonna do my ribbon. Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. And while you're watching, go ahead and share. Share my live. And if you're watching me on YouTube, to go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you like what you see, and share. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll know when I'm uploading a video or going live. And please, please, please go ahead on over to my website, VK3 Roofing Things. I have it in the caption. Go ahead and subscribe over there. Alright, so what am I doing now? Forget the ornament. I'm not putting the ornament in there. Alright, so, and then you can just set that on the top if you want, or you can just leave it on the side. Now, I'm not going to do anything too major. Just put a big, nice bow up there. And I've never done a bow this way before. But I was just thinking about it. How can I do this bow without using my bow maker to make it? I'm gonna need that space. I'm just loving my flower grid. All I need to do is just stick my flowers up there. I love organization. All right, y'all, I ain't never did this before. So let's do this together. Let's do it together. This is a pretty piece. Every time I go up in Sam's, I got this from Sam's. Every time I go up there, they got a new pattern. Now that I have so much ribbon, I can say I have thousands of ribbons. Now I can just go in there and choose one. Choose one or maybe two ribbons with different patterns. I got every pattern they bring up in there. So what I'm doing, I'm putting my little spools of ribbon on. I never had two spools up here either. So let's give it a try. I'm getting hot. When I start getting nervous, I start getting hot. Because I ain't never did that before. I wonder how it's going to come out. Okay, the ribbon want to start messing up already. So, I never had two spools on it. So let's go ahead and do this thing. I like to be challenged. Alright, we don't want it to hang because too long, and you know you can always cut off. You can always cut off. Okay, let's do it a little bit tighter. You know, when you're a crafter, you like to try different things that you've never seen before. Somebody do it. That's the way I am. I like to try stuff, just come out the box. Okay, now they got two hanging there. I may do some of my regular. Oh, okay. Y'all, I wasn't gonna do this inside of this thing. I'm just using the spool. That's all I'm doing, see? That's all I'm doing is using. Let me bring out my Gorilla Tape because I may need that to help me a little bit. And I may need my quick dry. So let's give this a shot. I'm kind of excited about it though. I am. I really am. Trying this. For the first time. Okay, now this is where, did I do the wrong side? This is where I want to try, and it's good I put it there to center it. This is where I want to try my Gorilla Tape. Oh, I said tape that time instead of glue. I did say tape, so let's get used to it. It better work good on this too. 'Cause I won't be bragging on it. Did I have it on the wrong side? Come on now. It was on the wrong side. Use that old finger for something. And it better stick. Do I have to get it a little longer? Or do I... You know what? I'm going to cut it the long way. It shouldn't be no specific way to cut it. But I think it'll be, let's try this. Bring up my plaque. And let's try my knife. Can we cut it better that way? But you know, I think they have glue up in this tape. I really do. Because it look wet looking. It looks wet when you cut it. Alright, so we're going to be using a lot of that glue. I said glue, I meant tape. We want to spread that out a little bit, or we can do it after we finish. Yeah, we might can do it after we finish. Yeah, I think that'll be better. So we're going to, how we going to measure this, we're going to go to the end. And I didn't go to the end with that. I want to be able to do the same thing with each one of them. Same thing. Now here's where the Gorilla Glue come in again. Gorilla Tape. I get it one day. If it do good for me, I won't mistake it for glue. I just want to make sure the tape is long enough. Hey y'all. Hey y'all, it is peeling. Something peeling from off of there. Hey. Hey y'all, it's peeling. It's peeling. I can see it. I know that wasn't right to have that big old orange Gorilla Glue on top. So it is peeling. Now you know it's transparent. It's transparent where It don't have that orange writing on there. But they didn't say it on the box either. Is it double facing? It's double facing too. It's double facing. But it didn't say nothing about it. And it may be better the other way, because this is not doing too good in my favor. If you're gonna do all that, maybe I did something. Maybe it was not supposed to be peeled off, because it's not working right now. Maybe I want the gorilla on there. Just for one night. Yeah, it's peeling. Just for one night. I'm complaining about the gorilla, but the gorilla is working. It's like it started peeling when I started using that knife. It's tough though. It's tough. Just come on and just work in my favor right now. I don't like for something to give me a hard time. The scissors was working a little bit better. Keeping the gorilla on there. Yeah, it's peeling out. Let me take off these gloves. I'm gonna get my nails done tomorrow because I had these gloves on for the hot glue. And then I decided to keep them on, but these things, it's gonna stick to my finger too, but maybe not as much as the gloves. But let's go ahead and we gonna start over with this. But I think it's peeling, y'all. Let's see if it's gonna work a little better without the gloves. Because it ain't working now for me when I start cutting it with that knife. It was doing fine with the scissors. But we gonna see, can we cut it? I could have made about 3 loops now, messing with this tape. And I'm gonna use my hot glue so it can be a permanent fix. Because I don't know much about this Gorilla Glue, a tape. So we're gonna reinforce it with some E6000 and see, it won't stick right without the top layer. So I wouldn't peel it. Okay, let's go ahead and make our other loop. And we're gonna measure it. I may have to be turning around on you. We're gonna measure it about to the end like we did the other one, out. I go get my nails done tomorrow and a massage. And I'm looking forward to it. Make it feel better. Let me just be on the safe side. So this one is about, I would say 5 inches. Yeah, just about right. This one may be just a tad bit longer. These are some good ribbons too. Now let me take off and look. Yeah, maybe back a little bit. Let me see. Every time I go in Walmart or Hobby Lobby, I forget my tape measure, and I'm stuck with this thing. But you know, since the Gorilla Glue is so hard, I might just bypass it with the, that one is a little longer. So let's go ahead and I may bypass the, hot glue and all of that. Long as this Gorilla Glue is done, I mean, all right, okay. The Gorilla Tape is doing what I needed to do. I'm good. But I'm telling you, it's not easy to work with though. I believe it just came in the market and maybe they're gonna better it. Something, because I never seen it before. It may have been out there now, but I ain't been looking to buy any. I've seen the duct tape, but I never seen this transparent one. Okay, it's time to close my blinds. It's time to close them. I made a spoke too quick. May have to drop a little hot glue on there. I don't know, y'all, about this glue since it's so new to me. It's kind of hard to trust right now. And this, I know it's not working because this is easy. This is easy sport tape. And when I bring packages to UPS, it don't do very well. I be having UPS or the post office to retape it for me because I would never buy that tape again. So I'm sticking with my Scotch. Let's see, can this, usually pretty strong, so let's try this. Scotch. It may cost a little more. You pay for what you get. I thought I was getting a good deal, paying for a cheap price and buying a whole pack like that. But you know, it's just gonna irritate you in the long run. That's all it's gonna do, irritate you. And I don't want to be too wide over my ribbon. So let's cut this in half. Let's hope the cutting is a little bit better than that Gorilla Tape. Got time to be playing. It's too late in the day for all of that. And let's hope. I wonder, do I need to tape all of that stuff off? Just that top layer. I'll leave the bottom. It'll be too bulky up in there. Please let this work, because I ain't got time to play. And, see, it's pretty strong. And I don't want to drop no glue up in there right now because it may melt my tape. So what I can do is do it in between when I make my loops. And I don't want them to be too off. So go ahead and drop that right there. What did I do with the other piece? It's already on my scissors. So we're gonna remove that. Let's bring it. Not wanting to get it on my loops. Raise my loop up so that tape won't fall on it. Let's put that tape on that. And that one there, I may have to put another little piece there because it didn't stick. I think it hit on something and didn't stick too good. So let's, matter of fact, we're just gonna cut that little piece off because it's like doubled up. I don't want it to be doubled up. Okay, let's her repeat a piece there. Oh, it wanna act up. And what did I do with the tape? I got a piece right here. I just used that. I'm not putting that tape. That. I mean, why don't they just make Scotch glue dots? I mean, yeah, Scotch glue dots, because it's doing better than the darn glue dots. Talking about permanent. Ain't no permanent glue dots. Nah, I know I had that tape somewhere. Oh, here we go. Cut already. Now, since that wanna be so hyped up right there, we just gonna put some Scotch there. Since it wanna be hyped up, like it wanna take off and start flying or something. Alright. You see where I'm going with this? Y'all see where I'm going? Or do I need to bring that on the other side? Okay, let's make our other one. Alright, let me take time and close my blind right here by the window. And you can almost measure your loops now that you got quite a few. It wanted to break off before I wanted to break it off. I'm just gauging the size and measuring them against each other to try and get some evenness. Now, since it's getting so wide, I am going to go ahead and drop some quick hold, so they say. So we're gonna see, is this is good, what they saying. Drop some of that quick hold all around there in the middle. Then we're gonna follow it up with our hot glue. Put it right there. See, watch, I burn my hand now because I got my gloves on. Just to hold it, that is saturated. It's saturated with that glue. Hold it for a while. Told y'all I'm getting my nails done tomorrow and a massage. I'm looking forward to it. And after that, that's going to be the last one. That's going to be the end of my membership. Because I want to cancel my membership since my husband had bought me a massage bed, all the tools, hot stones, robe and hairpiece and slippers, sheets for my little table. I mean, so I need to cancel. And the only way to cancel it, I got to go in and do my last one and cancel it that way. So I am looking forward to it. Just get pampered tomorrow. Do the whole thing up. Get your hands and feet done. Get your body done. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. That's why I don't want to be out here too long. Even though my massage is not until 2 o'clock. And my nail and feet appointment's at 4. Even though I use that long, that I want to be able where I can fluff my bow without scared it's gonna lift up, and just let it dry overnight. So I'm still gonna put some tape there, but it got to be a pretty long piece. This tape is pretty transparent, but I don't want it that thick. Don't break off, don't break off, don't break off. If I can just get one piece going the way I want. Without putting it on the big strip. My loop, without it going on my loop. But you can tell it's starting to hurt, but I just want that to be there until I can be able to fluff it and see where I'm going with it. So I can make my last little loop. Now I did get, I'll let it dry a little more. Did get a piece of glue on there. Okay, that's, how many loops? Oh, so I got to make one more full one too. I thought I was on my last little loop. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. I got to make it even. I'm going to just peel that tape off. I mean, I thought no, I ain't. Yeah, but peel everything off. I thought I was on my last little scoop. Oh, Lordy. See how I want to lift, because it's not being quick enough. That's why I was using the tape, and it's getting, you know, pretty full now. So just hold it a little bit longer. See, is that gonna help a little bit? Well, I'll be so glad when I'm done with this. I'll start putting up my pink tree. I already have up my living room tree, my turquoise and what color that tree is? Turquoise and pink. I think I added a little touch of gold in there too. And finish with that one. Then I'm gonna work on my office tree. In my office, it's all pink. The whole tree itself is pink. And I am making this, so that's better. It's holding a little bit for me. I am making this, and if you didn't see it before, I am making this one 5x7 out of Dollar Tree picture frames. I glued the picture frames together and make this little gift box. So I made an 8x10. Now I'm making a 5x7 frame to put under there also. And I will be done with that. But all our little Christmas presents go up on upstairs on my crystal tree. So I am just putting a little something under that one. And the one that go in my living room, I don't put nothing up on it but a pretty skirt. And who knows, I might put something because I got so many little whatnots. So something may go under that one too. But it's not going to be Christmas presents. Okay, now, all right. Oh, that's way too long. I'm on my last one. I'm just talking, and not paying attention what I'm doing. So that is too long. So that's about right. Hey, boo. Hey, boo-boo. And I'm just thinking out loud about my little, can I use my wrapping, I'm thinking, to go around and hold it? Yeah, I think I can do that. Let me go and get my ribbon. If I can, can I bring it around that way too? Yeah, it looked like I can bring them around always. And just in between here, I just got to narrow it out a little bit on the bow. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop a piece right there. And this can kind of hold my, my bow in place. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop some hot glue. I'm not gonna drop it, I'm just gonna drop it where I place it first. Just hit the center like I want to. Let me go ahead and spread that. And that way it'll help hold my bow in place. Since I'm not using a zip tie there. I normally hold my bows, and this can help me. This can definitely help so much. I told y'all I'll be thinking about stuff as I go along. But all I want to do is just straighten it out right there. I don't want that to be doubled. Now I'm going to drop some hot glue right there into center while I'm keeping my loop. Don't want it to be doubled up. Not at all. Not at all. And you're kind of hot. You're kind of hot. The gloves was helping. I can say that. They was helping. It's sticking out. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. You know, hot glue stick better to some things than it do other things. That's all that is. It sticks better to some things. Alright, so let's go. Okay, I don't need these ribbons no more. How long is this one over here? You can always cut off. So let me move that over a little bit. Trying not to get so unorganized. I did bring everything that I needed up here. And what I'm going to do, because I see that's lifting right there, I'm just going to, yeah, I don't want it to be bent. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop a little hot glue right on the top of my foam board. Stretch it out so it won't have no bubbles in it. And I'm going to move on over to this side. Move that. Or do I need to bring it? Do I need to bring it in? Okay, what I got over there? No, you need to be on this side. You need to be there. If I can get some hot glue up under here. Put some in the corner over there. Making sure that it's gonna be dead in the center. Remember hiding that tape from my Christmas flowers? You don't want that tape to be showing. So we're gonna drop a little hot glue. Put a little bit right there on the board. And make sure we get dead in the center to cover up. But you want to mash it in first. Cover up. That don't look like that was so centered. So let me drop a little more glue on that. See, that thing got hard. And I'm not going to tear up my ribbon. But you want to get it right the first try if possible. You don't want to tear up your ribbon. These things ain't cheap. I think I paid about $8.99 per roll. And I bought 3. I wanted to make sure I had enough. So I bought 3 of them. And this tape sticking right here, I'm going to go ahead and cut it. Because it ain't doing what I wanted it to do anyway. So, because I got my ribbon there. Okay, We're going to go on the other side and do the exact same thing. We're going to try to bring that ribbon right up in there. But they give you enough on there because I'm still only using one, and I used some for the other one. Y'all see how I'm trying to bring it down up in there, very narrow, and as I get right here, I am widening it out. Try to get it as much down up in there as possible. And then you want to go ahead and glue that top up there. Make sure you're trying to get in that center. Not so much as the other ones. All you was trying to do with the other one is hide that glue or that tape. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and glue this one. Yep, so it's best to try to get that glue only one time. It'll be much smoother. Not so much this one. This one wanna twist over on me, so I got to do the twisting here because it wanna do what it wanna do. So I got to go to do the moving around here. And I'm gonna put extra. Let me go ahead and drop some extra glue in there because you know if this thing lift up, so is my bow. So we can't have that happening. We can't have that happening. My bow lifting up. So we're gonna go ahead and drop some permanent. Now why? Why didn't I think of that? Get that out the way. Get that out of the way. So let's go ahead. I didn't have my hot glue out for so long now. It's getting hard on me. It can't be off of the battery no longer than 2 minutes. It's good for 2 minutes, but after that, you gotta put it back and let it recharge. Sometimes it'll mess your temper and your glue start getting stuck in there. So let's see what it's gonna do.
All these windows and stuff.
I already know that, but you can do it if you want to.
Yeah, because it's risk, safety stuff.
I know that being, but I just didn't stop doing what I was doing. I was hoping somebody come out here and let it down for me, like you. When nobody walk up in here, you can let it down too. Walk up in here, and I thought about it, but I just didn't want to stop what I was doing. You never know what crazy is out here. What crazy person is lurking in the neighborhood. We don't want that. I'm trying to hurry up with this stuff. Whew. follow my glass. All right, center. Okay, center. Pretty good, pretty good. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. Now, I think let's go ahead and put a little stuff under there. And we're gonna stick a little hot glue up under there just to secure our bows. Because remember, we're not using a zip tie to secure my bow. This is my first time doing this, I told y'all. Yep. And it didn't really give me too much of a headache. I would call this making a bow by hand. Now, what I want to really do, let me see. I doubt if they big enough. Not big enough to what I want to do with them. Let me see, can I find my other one? I need to make it a habit of looking up on my camera, because I wasn't looking for the battery to go low this time. But anything, you need to be looking up at your camera. Now, how did I get that all jacked up in there? Alright, come on out now for me. Alright, so they may hold it a little bit until I don't want that over there. So I can cut it. I think before I start working on my office tree, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make the garland for my turquoise tree. Go ahead and make the garden. Like I told y'all the other day, you should make pairs. Don't go off the radar. Go ahead and make your pairs before you start on something else, because I'm good for that. Starting on something else. Now I'm just going to let that rubber band stay there for overnight so my bow is good and secure. I think I'm going to leave my tails this length. I don't want that to get all the way hard before I fix my middle like I want to. Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate it. If you're watching a replay, go ahead. When you watch the replay, if you're watching the replay, because I'm live now, so if you or when you watch the replay, if you're not watching me now, go ahead and follow, like, and share. And please comment. I like comments. Please comment. I'm going to go ahead and take this rubber band off now because it's confusing me. And then it's green too. Go ahead with that ribbon meeting that bow in the center. I'm going to drop a couple of foam flowers there. Just to camouflage that. Put a little foam flowers up in there. will try to remember. I'm gonna keep my big green rubber band out here. It came in handy today. In case this don't want to lay down right, it won't have that look with the ribbon bundle up. Just camouflage that area with a cute little foam rose. Next time I may have a better way to bring that middle together. Let's just go ahead and drop that ribbon right there. Okay, I got to lay this down a little bit. The ribbon is kind of humping up. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a slit so it can lay down flat. If I can get a slit in it without, okay. So yeah, we can just lay that down flat so it won't have that big puckle right there. I need to cut it a little bit more on this side so it won't have that, so that ribbon can lay flat right there. There you go. And I think I might need to do the same thing on the other side. We don't like puckles around here. We like to lay flat. Flat, flat, flat. Yeah, just like it's making a little curve going down. And we're gonna do the same thing. I guess we gotta do all four sides with the puckle of the ribbon and drop a little foam roses in there. Just the right side, but if they was larger, may not have to use but one. I have some larger ones back there, just in different colors. Should I lay? No, I ain't gonna even worry about that. Bring some down over here. Y'all see where I'm going with this? Yeah, I'm just camouflaging now. I'm covering up. I'm just doing a cover up. doing a cute cover up. This one lifting bad. That bad boy there is lifting bad. I think I got to cut it all the way across. It's lifting too high. So that's what we're gonna do without cutting my loops. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. The shoot. Now we gotta bring that down. So, oh shoot, the shoot. Yep, just bring it down. That's all you need to do. And then it'll all meet up together. Keeping my center now. Keeping my center. But we're gonna spread it out a little bit. May have to put some more glue there. Oh, don't start acting up on me, glue gun. Sometimes when you leave it off too long, it'll start sticking up. Or did I make a mistake? Sometimes you can make a mistake and cut it off with your finger, and that's what I did. And it'll start sticking on you. Then your whole glue is stuck in there. And it's not easy to peel off there. So let's give it another shot. Did it heat up quick enough? Yep, it'll do that on you. Right where you have your finger at, it will cut off by mistake. And you think your glue gun is heating up, it's not. So let's pick this little stuff up, give it a minute to heat back up. It should be good now. Let's drop a little of this right there. It's good to go now. Good to go. Because the glue gun, it can stay off for 2 minutes before you put it back on the charger. So it was off and I didn't know it. So it was off for longer than 2 minutes. Alright, so let's drop a couple of more in that area and we will be done. And these foam hose really good. It'll hurt really quick. You don't have to sit there and hold it. I love the way they adhere to things. So I'm thinking that's all I'm gonna need. We're gonna put one more right there. Right there. Yeah, they'll hurt real quick if I need to drop one. Right. When I first got these little roses, I said, oh my God, they're too little. But they are perfect for this project. They are perfect. Do I need to bring down, put one more in that area? Just cut one side and lay that down. Let's drop a couple foam balls there. And that should be it. Or maybe just one is all it needs. That's all it needs is one. And that way, that thing right there don't have to be in the center because of the thickness it had there. Now I'm gonna cut my ducktails because I want you to be able to see in the inside. So the tails are kind of reaching. Too long. You can tuck them up if you want to. Now we know what I need it for, so I don't want to leave it off too long. I don't think I did too bad with my bow, doing it like that for the first time. I don't think so. You know, it's okay. It's cute. It's cute. And a double bow. Sometimes you just got to get out of your comfort zone and go for it. That's all you got to do. That's all I did. Can't be scared too much. And there is no right way and no wrong way to make a bow. It really isn't. You can make a bow however you would like to make it. As long as it got loops. That's all. So this is it, y'all. This is my little bow. And I think this is going to do it for tonight. Tonight is the night. That's gonna do it. Here I am. How y'all doing? I ain't seen you in a minute. Y'all like my fall colors? Do you? Okay, let me pick this thing up I've been working on. Okay. All right. Let's start with the little pouch. You can put the little pouch on top and you can tape it. Because this one, I didn't have no problem like the one yesterday. The other one kept falling. This one keep falling on. So all I did different was put a little bow on this one. And it had my lights on it. I don't want to drop it, y'all. And you can, like I said, you can turn your lights inside the pouch. You don't have to take it out. So you can leave this in all Christmas. You can leave it solid. Or you can have it blinking. And you can turn it off. And not these. These didn't come with no remote control. I ordered some more that came with a remote. And you can self-time it. I have to really look at these. But they gave me these with some little posettas I ordered. Some gold, turquoise, and white posettas. And they threw me, I was so happy. They threw me like 3 battery-operated light. So all I had to do was put batteries in them. But this is mine little, you see the little foam roses I put underneath there. So it's I think it's turned out really cute. And my ornaments rolling around. I should have glued them to the tool, but they'll fall back. You shake it enough, they would fall back. But if not, who cares? They in there. And they may not fall back exactly like I want them because of the lights. So that's okay. Make it even better if they don't look in there too straight. So I like the solid. I don't like the blinking. Not at this time. Sometimes I may like the blinking, but I like the solid to be on there as of right now. But this is it, y'all, and thank y'all so much for watching me tonight. Tomorrow I think I am gonna finish putting my gems on my chandelier. I have so much to do with my gems. Finish putting them on my candelabra. I want to spray paint my garland the color of my my rose gold Christmas tree. So I ordered me some rose gold paint. So it's here. So I'm gonna try to do several things tomorrow because I don't have to cook for the rest of the family, but I may have to whip me up a little something because I don't mess with that type of meat. So I did have a taste for some mashed potatoes and some gravy with some chicken legs. But after I came home from running all day, I came and fixed me a ham and cheese sandwich, ate some chips. Now I'm not hungry for that anymore, so I probably do a little light snack and call it tonight. But I think it turned out so cute. It really turned out cute. So, okay, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and close it down for tonight. And I will see you guys tomorrow for sure. All right, good night. Good night. Good night.